So I'm pretty excited here. I have now a garbage truck that moves around the scene. It what it does is it follows a Cinemachine dolly, and so I've got this route around the Fallingbrook neighborhood. And what it also has, where let's move over to it. It has a sensor that is like just up ahead of it. Well, right now it's not showing up as ahead of it. Here, it's like normally it's like up ahead, and so what this does is it collects data about each bin up ahead, and it says like here there's bin coming up. So then the garbage truck here, it knows to slow down when it approaches one of the bins. And also though, should be able to see those sensors because I also have a sensor here. Yeah, you just don't see it. That's all. There, now you can see it. You should be able to see them both. Yeah. So there's a sensor here that says, okay, really slow down because you've just passed a bin. It's like almost like from the point of view of the driver. And then this will stop it. I've also got this triangular shaped one, this pyramid sensor. That's to stop the truck if the raccoon gets in the way. But the other things that I've done that I'm really excited about is when one of the things I have to consider is like while it's busy picking up a bin, what if the player knocks over a bin that's already been cataloged? So I've got a whole system to remove it from the list. And here, I'll just show you like this is all the code that I had to write to get the bin the truck to move. So here's an update. It's a whole bunch of stuff about the speed and the distance, that what travel to go for, and all that kind of stuff. And then in the fixed update, we do actually spinning wheels. That actually could be up in update. Maybe I'll move that up. Yeah. So I've got that just to spin the wheels very simply. This is going to adjust the steering. That's the front wheels. Basically, they turn to match the. That should be up in update as well. There we go. But fixed update. This is where you want to do your physics stuff. So here we're doing a bit of trigonometry. Remember trigonometry? You've got your. I've got because I needed to figure out how to adjust the pivot of the truck here because the truck, depending on the angle of the road, it's gonna oops, not that one, the Z. It's gonna pivot this way or that way, and because the road isn't perfectly flat. So that's what this bit of code here is because I know the because I need to calculate that angle. So it'd be the opposite line. I know that's the height difference between the two front wheels, and then the adjacent line, that's the distance from the center of the axis over, and then the angle, here's the result is that, and then I just have to convert it from radians to degrees, and then presto changeo, I'm able to tilt my truck one way or the other. Oh, and then the rear of the truck, yeah, so this here, if I just turn this line off, it will, as you can see, when it turns the truck, just give it a second there. Just going to turn off the debug. When the truck turns around the corner, you'll see it kind of moves sloppy because this is not how trucks move. So see, it turns and then woo, the whole like back, the back end there, it's like the rear wheels are sliding, and that's not what we want. So yeah, see, it's like it's whipping around there. I didn't want that. So this, very simply, I have a second sensor. Here's the rear pivot. Oh, it's way at position 0 right now, but normally it's just a few meters behind. So it's 80 rear pivots. That'd be 80 minus 4 point something. So now when I see it, I still don't know where it is. Oh yeah, it's just because bang, there it is. So now, trailing behind the front of the truck where the front wheels are, is this little thing. It's just basically we've got a little target that sits on the road, and then this line of code right here, which I'll reactivate, it says, hey, front pivot, look at the rear. And now when the truck moves, it turns the corner like a truck would, where the rear is going to follow the same path instead of, see? Isn't that nicer? So now let's show the bins happening. Okay, so I'm going to press play, and then I'll now control the raccoon to move over here. And so I'll just let it slow down. So see, stop, and then stop right. Oh yeah, knock one in front. But it stopped right where the claw will be. Now, I haven't animated the claw and all that kind of stuff yet. But if, well, here, I'm going to knock over this one because it's cataloged it. So, boom. Boom. There we go. Now, as soon as this gets spilled, then the truck is going to be like, oh, okay, I better get going then. Is that right? There it is. So now it's just waiting for the claw animation all stuff. Yeah, super excited. So I think I should be able to. So yeah, if I jump ahead to this bin and knock it over first, then after I knock this over, it's going to realize, like, oh, that bin, you know, this bin here that I've cataloged, I'll just skip it. So you'll see it actually won't slow down. Green, speed, and then yellow, slow down, and orange is like really slow down, and then red. So that's what those colors are there for. I think I can turn those colors off now because I don't think I need to worry about it. So yeah, so that's going to be next up. Also got to add sound effects. That I'm really excited. That'll be a lot of fun to do. Sound effects. Claw and all that kind of stuff. So yep, this is what I've been up to. Hey, what are these errors? Oh, that's because I'm not connected to Steam. So I should have gotten those errors are happening because I'm not connected to Steam. And when you knock over 6 bins, you get an achievement. So anyway, that's what I've been up to. Oh, maybe I should have turned on the... I turned off the vegetation earlier. Ah, doesn't that look nicer with trees? Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.